Hello everyone. I hope everyone are doing great. And today I just going to talk about the behavior number 5, which is of about the awakened species. The awakened species does what works for it. So human in unawakened status will do the things what doesn't work for them. For example, if you are someone and if you love doing something, but probably due to the constraint whatever you have in the name of a tradition or society, you'll follow that, either it shall be willingly or unwillingly, and end up being not fulfilled or not living the life of being happy or content. So what I would like to tell you is like it is not me. It is the author named Neil Donald Bosch says that human in unawakened state does the things which doesn't work for them. It is raining heavily outside, so kindly ignore the background noises if it is quite high. But the video is all about very important thing today, which will be resonated with each and every single person who is just living a copy life in the society. Because no culture says, even every culture, whatever we do follow, it doesn't have the same message to to be taught to the people for them to live a life with the fulfillment and satisfaction. Each and every culture has its own perspective, and it is not that easy to follow the rules. And when we follow the rules, we are not living for who we truly are. So what if we don't have any rules and take the ownership and responsibility for each and every person in our life? Then life will become a blissful life. Because since we have born in this world, since the time when we have taken birth, it has been a lot of rules and regulation. But the ultimate point is everybody happy the way uh, which has been dictated by the society by living by embracing those rules and regulation? Ultimately not. And there is nothing called rules to be followed. If something works for you and if it has helped you as well as the other, it is the your way of living, and you shall live it, I mean, without any second thought, happily. And this is how what the author is trying to tell you. Because many people, I mean, for a very long time they have been told, go to a school, get marks, get a job, and get another job to get increment, and marry a wife, have kids, and marry another wife if you are not happy with the other person, and do the other marriage, and so on. And after that, what you will do? uh, Fell ill, and then you will strive to leave the world thinking that as if you haven't lived your life fully happily. And these are all the things which dictated by society many people do follow. But many people doesn't realize that what they truly want in your life is this life is all about going completing your education, getting a job, and getting another job, marrying, having kids, buying a car, house, and getting loans for that. Is it all required or what? I'm not telling you're not supposed to have a luxury life, but what I'm trying to tell you is like, since we had a Indian culture prior to the 20th century, the beginning of the 20th century, we all had a life where it was very happy. People were living happily without any uh, greediness or envy. When people started following the Western culture, all the things started to pop up. They started to become a nuclear family, they started to buy cars, stuff, getting a loan and purchasing a house, where that loan is owning the house, not the owner truly owns. So these are all the things I would like to address here. what really you want. Have you ever thought about it? This is my question for you today. If if you notice very keenly, it is like unlearning the things what we have so far, what we have learned so far is the solution for this. And what truly matters for you, what action of yours is going to benefit the other person in this world. Because we all had a plan, but are we implementing, and are our actions are getting synchronized with what we are thinking? Because that is the question here. Just reflect on yourself. Just ask yourself what you truly want. Then decide. Your life will become the gift of yours, and you will be enjoying each and every single moment in your life. So this is all about today's video, and this behavior is very important because it is not about what it is about what you would like to quit or stop doing that will make you to move ahead in your life. Just reflect, take a book, take a diary and write in it what you truly want and what life means to you. Is that about the job or money? Absolutely not. There are more than that in the world, and everybody knew that, but it is difficult for anyone to agree that money is not just a life, and everything has its own. Each and every person has their own way of uh, um a definition for an abundance life. So just reflect on yourself, what you truly want. Then that whatever you're thinking, it will have its way towards you. So the law of attraction says what you are seeking is seeking for you. And for example, if you are operating or making an entry in your corporate life, okay, you're going to make an entry and it's going to be verified by someone else. Until you give that particular entry, that is how the entry will be taken, right? If you're going to give 1 plus 1 is 2, instead of 1 plus 1 is 2, you're going to give 1 plus 0, will you get 2? Absolutely not. This is how the law of attraction and law of resonance. Whatever you give, you get it back. So think wisely what you're going to get, so that you will be giving that particular stuff into the universe and you'll be attracting that particular thing in your life. So if you don't love doing your 9 to 5 job, just ask yourself what will you do if money is not a problem in your life. Then if you have something like that, that becomes your job in the world, and that becomes your purpose for you being sent to this world. Thank you so much for listening to my video, and I'm grateful for all the things that I have in my life right now, and I'm celebrating. It's like almost August, September. It's more than 2 months since I have quit my corporate job and living a life of abundance, and I have developed a lot of skills because I have invested on my self development by getting a mentor for me for my life. And thank you so much for watching all my video. Please subscribe to my channel. Next I'm gonna come up with the different behavior of an awakened species with a resonating example, so that you will be easily you will find a commonality between what I speak and what is the topic that I'm gonna create a video on. So love you all, my dear friends and family. We all are one energy which is shattered into pieces. uh, so thank you so much for watching all my video. If you have liked this video, kindly like it, comment if it had helped you, and share to your friends who might be needing it, because these are not taught in our society in the name of education. That is the reason we are paying for the cost of ignorance. Thank you so much. Sending you all lots of love, health, wealth, and peace. Love you.